YouTube. What's going on, fellas? Ferocious MGTOW here, and I'm rolling. I am in I can't say great state, the Buckeye State, aka in Germany. You know, you gotta watch what you say on this freaking thing. The censorship is real. But Happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully it don't suck like 2020. You dig? But I have a suspicion that it's gonna suck worse. But I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. But what's going on with you fellas? I am back from vacation again. I just got back on Friday. I spent New Year's out the country. New Year's Eve. I party hardy, ate good food, made some good connections, saw some stuff, expanded my knowledge, and had a wonderful time overall. I also got a resident visa for 2 years, so now I have a host country that I could go to when this sucker goes up. It's a little saying we used to say in the jailhouse. We're gonna send this sucker up. When the comrades take over, they gonna send this bad boy up, baby. So I hope everybody has their clean big boy draws so they can put them on. This is gonna get real in the battlefield out here. Yup. You got your little pop guns, your little cap guns, your little AR-15s, your shotguns, and your little 9mm. Okay. You got your fatigues, and you got your camouflage. You've been running around out here in the woods. Okay. Let's see what you do with it when it's time to go up against the comrades. Yep. Because if y'all go back 4 or 5 months, 6, 7, 8 months ago, your boy was warning you what could happen. And now the worst scenario is coming true. Just like I said. Yep. It ain't that I'm no rocket scientist. I'm just able to see and observe, and I know BS when I see it. And speaking of BS, that stage event that happened at the Capitol, hope y'all know that was make-believe, right? It's real life. You know, somebody did lose their life, but even with the psyops, there's always casualties of war. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead to that lady. I don't know her. I'm sure she was, you know, thinking she was doing the right thing. But it's gonna be more bodies hitting the floor. Mark my words. Yup. Pull over and take my break here. Since see if anybody in this thing first, because a lot of times when you come to Ohio, if you're the only one in there, the trooper coming in want to do an inspection on you. So I might have to go to the truck stop and take my break. But let me see when we get up there. There's 5 or 6 trucks over there that I park in the back or something. If not, I'm gonna keep it moving. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can pull it over here, or should I keep going? I got time, but it's not. Oh, there's a couple guys up there. see if your boy can grab a park back here in the back. Doo-doo. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. There's plenty of in here. Matter of fact, they go one eye. Matson. Oh, another tanker. Oh, way back here in the back. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Straighten it up a little bit. Got the air on because I was feeling kind of sleepy. You know, you come back, you can barely drive. You got to learn how to drive again. It's all good. I'll figure it out as I go along. All right, that's good enough. Whew. Turn this AC off now. Go to my clock. Off duty. All right. So, where was I at? Oh yeah. Yeah, if you go back 4 or 5 videos, or 4 or 5, not videos, but 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago, your boy was telling y'all what could happen. You know, that the comrades were trying to, you know, take over the levels of power, and they right on the verge of being successful. We got 10 more days before they put a fork in us. Yep. 10 more days and they gonna put a fork in us, guys. So you cats running around here in this woods and with your camouflage on, and you got your little AR-15. Okay. You gonna get your chance, homie. But when they come, dude, they gonna bring the biggest stick on planet Earth when they come for you. I hope you know that. They coming. If you go and study any of the comrade revolutions, when they finally get control of power, the first thing they do is bring out the stick. The big one, the bad one, the one with the nails in it, the rusty nails in it. The ones that's wrapped with barbed wire. You dig? And start knocking people's block off. That's what they're gonna do here. And they're gonna take pleasure in knocking blocks off here, because we have been so arrogant for so long. Now it's time for us to pay the piper. You dig? We let injustice happen too long. That greased the skids to a slippery slope. And here we are, gonna be taken over. Yep. They're gonna get the mass graves ready. FEMA camps, re-education camps are gonna get ready. Yep. Gonna pay for all your prosperity. Because what they call obscurity? Not obscurity, austerity. That's the order of the business for 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. It's over with. Hope y'all know that. Yeah, it's over with. So your boy went and got a resident visa for 2 years in a foreign land. You dig? So I'm gonna be in exile. Yep, and I'll watch the fireworks from afar. They got good internet where I'm at, so I'll be broadcasting. That's if they don't shut us down. More likely, once they take over, they're gonna shut all us down. It's over with. All us gonna be kicked deplatformed off of everything. Hope you know that. So we can't communicate. You know, they're gonna monitor all the little chatter with the the little radios and all that other mess. They're gonna be monitoring that chatter. They're gonna be monitoring the internet. They're gonna be monitoring cell phones. The whole, it's over with. You finna get censorship on steroids and growth hormones. Yup. And Trump, I feel bad for him. He either gonna get taken out, because they really can't drag him to prison. He ain't done nothing. So more than likely, maybe a car accident. But what would really be ironic or oxymoronic, or what is it? I think that's how you say it, oxymoronic. Well, y'all got to get, y'all got to excuse me. I ain't been talking in a while. I'm always by myself. But anyway, I digress. It'll be I can't even talk. Moronic that he takes a swan dive off of Trump Tower. They that brazen. They that bold. They that big. They that bad. I'm telling you. I can see it happening. Well, if they don't get him, one of them sons gonna have to bite the dust. Yep. They gotta make an example out of him. So nobody else is gonna stand up, is gonna step forward to stand up to their complete domination of the country. So they gotta make an example out of him. Gonna be your last real president. And all you morons that voted for Sleepy Creepy Joe, you finna get what you wanted. You wanted Trump out of there. You voted Biden just because you wanted Trump out of there, but you didn't know who you were voting for. Watch how that switch is gonna change. Y'all voted the devil incarnated in. You fucking morons. Yep. But it's all good. You're gonna get what you wanted. You're gonna get your medicine. Yep. Right upside your fucking head. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. Yeah. You're gonna get exactly what the hell y'all been looking for. You thought Trump ain't did nothing to you all. Wait till these evil bastards get in control. Boy, it's going down. Because they know they gotta come and step on your skull and have your brains oozing out of your ears, because when you realize you've been tricked, you've been had, you've been hoodwinked, you've been bamboozled, as my brother Malcolm said. You dig? You've been swindled, you've been had. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be upset. And they're gonna be right there with that big stick to knock your fucking block off. Yep. And they gonna love doing it. Yep. They probably getting the mass graves ready. They firing up the FEMA camps. Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. The re-education camps. You did. Yep. And all these females, these strags that wanted this system to come in. Oh, it's gonna be so lovely to see them in the street begging and crying. Kids gonna be going hungry, unfortunately. But these strags gonna get it. Ooh, they gonna get it. Wait till they see what they voted in. Oh my God. And you white knights, oh my God, y'all gonna really get it. You cucks, you freaking Sambos, you bootlicks, you yes men, you cowards. Y'all gonna get it. Cause they gotta make some examples. And when they make some examples, boy, they gonna be ultra public, ultra violent, ultra over the top, super overkill. Watch. Because they gotta solidify their power. And the only way they can do that, they gotta come in with that big stick. I'm talking about that big stick. And people thought, oh, the sheriff, the police, the military, you know, they ain't gonna let that happen. Shit. They're gonna violate them oaths. They've been violating oaths the whole time. They've been, violating the Constitution the whole time. The ghetto was always an experiment. It was a petri dish. And nobody from Main Street, aka the dominant society, put a stop to all of the fuckery that was going on in the ghetto by men in blue wearing guns with certain P powers. Nobody put a stop to it because they demonized the people in the ghetto to the point where they was the new boogeyman. So Mr. and Mrs. Main Street sat on their fucking hands and didn't do anything. And so all the comrades perfected all of their little tactics. And now they know what works, what don't work, right? And now they ready to bring it to Mr. and Mrs. Main Street. They ready to bring it to your fucking door. Let's see how y'all handle it. Yep. Let's see how you handle it. I know you got your little AR-15s, and I know you got your little 2, 3, maybe you got 10 boxes of bullets. Yeah, I know. I know you got your fatigues, you got your shotguns. I know you got your 9mm. I get it. But see, what you don't get is you got those weapons, right? But you let the comrades commandeer the stockpile of weapons. You let them commandeer the courts. You let them commandeer the universities. You let them commandeer the House of Reps. You let them commandeer the Senate. And now they commandeering the VP and the P. The military brass is on board. The top of these departments, these municipal police departments, they on board. Mark my words, I'm telling you. And when them orders come down, they gonna disregard the Constitution. Most of them only know what's in the Constitution. They gonna forget all about that oath. They already been militarizing them. That's why they've been taking them out of the blue and putting them in army fatigues. Nobody said nothing. They start giving them tanks. They start giving them all these high-powered weapons. They start giving them all these night scopes and infrared, and they got big old battering ram things, and they got all the drones, and they got all this top flight stuff, that only military grade stuff. Nobody said nothing. Yep. Shit was taking place right in front of you idiots. Yep. And now we got 10 days for that power to culminate. And once they get these two, they already done finessed the Georgia the two runoff seats. And I know they did some funny math down there. I already know. Because if I was trying to take over the country, I would have made sure some funny math took place in Georgia. I sure would have. I would have guaranteed my victory, because that's going to solidify my power. Got the Senate, I got the House, and I got the P and the VP. Oh, it's over. This country done. Put a fork in us, baby. Put a fork in us. We done. Yep. Yep. And some people telling me, all right, Froze MGTOW, it's not gonna be that bad, man. You overreacted. All right. You better hope I am. You better pray I am. But what if I ain't? What if I'm What if I'm underestimating what's gonna happen? See, people who talk like that, they cowards. They praying and hoping and wishing that it don't be so. But if it do be so, then what they do is they just stick their head in the sand somewhere and just wait for to get their butts chopped off. They cower or they snitch on your neighbor for a piece of bread. Yep. And you know the females, the strags, you know what they gonna do. They gonna be the brown shirt committee. They gonna rat everybody out for a piece of bread. They gonna be out here giving away that funky snatch for a can of beans. Creepy Joe gonna tank the market. He already said he coming out the coal. He already said he coming out the oil. He already said it. 50 million people can't pay their rent. It's a moratorium on evictions, supposed to be lifted at the end of the month. You gotta hope that this crank extended, because if you don't, the tidal wave of evictions are coming, and that's gonna tank the housing market. He talking about his first 100 days, he wants you to wear a diaper over your fucking face so it can catch that shit rolling out your mouth. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But you need that diaper over your face for the first 100 days. That's what he said. Never mind the fact we've been wearing it 10 months, right? Remember they said 2 weeks. We need y'all locked down for 2 weeks to flatten the curve. What happened to that? See, once you give them an inch, they take a yard. You goofies fell for it. You never should have started falling for this. It's over. You better hope I'm overreacting. Oh, you cowards out there. You better hope I'm overreacting. But if I'm not, I'm gonna go into exile. Yep. So I can go over there and stay 2 years. I got enough money to sustain me for 2 years. So I can go over there and just get an apartment and get me a little side piece and just chill out with coconuts every day. Yep, for 2 years. And we'll see what happens. Maybe Creepy Joe will fall down a flight of stairs. He already tripped over a dog, so maybe now he'll trip over some stairs. You dig what I'm saying? Bust his fucking head to the white meat. And then Pitbull Harris could take over. And you know she gonna do whatever she's told. You already know. They're gonna have her passing all kind of ridiculous ass stuff. And who gonna oppose it? Freaking Republicans, cowards. They gonna go along with it because they gonna be promised some type of position in the new, comrade regime. It's over with. We got hoodwinked. Yeah, we did. They was more entrenched than we thought. The deep state is deeper than we thought. The elite is more powerful than we thought. And they doing it right in front of you. Just wait till they get, boy, hey. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Orange Man, he gonna have to watch his back. Yep, he gonna have to watch his back. Cause they gonna want to hunt him down like they did. They want to do him like they did Gaddafi or Saddam Hussein. They want to be dragging his lifeless body through the streets and put a camera in his face while he deceased to send a signal to anybody to try to raise their head and stop what's finna be happening. Yep. Hopefully I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong, you know. Maybe I watched too many programs, I watched too many movies, I watched too many television shows, I done read too many comic books. So maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's possible. But what if I'm right? Or what if I underestimate what's gonna happen? We shall see. We got 10 more days. 10 more days. And that stuff at the Capitol was basically a psyop. You did. I don't think those were patriots. I think them was patriots. Patriots dress up day. The opposition dressed up and did that psyop to change the narrative about the funny math on the election. You did. Did it not change the subject? I mean, we like political morons. They successfully changed the narrative. Now it's all off. The whole thing with the funny math on the election is out the window. Now it's all about impeachment or 25th Amendment. Dude, we done. Put a fork in us, baby. We done. Yep. It was, you know, it was okay while it lasted, you know. It was okay while it lasted. We got 200 years or whatever, you know. We got too cocky. We didn't stand for justice for all. You know, we didn't protect the weak and the vulnerable and the handicapped. We didn't stand up to injustice. We bagged the perpetrators, blamed the victims. You know, we didn't stop the baby murders. My body, my choice, right? So now we got to pay the piper. Yep. Got to pay the piper, baby. It's time to pay the piper. Yep. So that's why I ain't been broadcasting to y'all, because there's nothing good to talk about. Can't keep talking about the strags and the females, because they're gonna get what they want, what they was looking for. You want to be independent, huh? You don't need a man, huh? You know what I'm saying? You don't need a man, huh? Okay. You know what they say? What's that saying? A woman need a man like a fish need a bicycle. You see? Okay, we finna see. Cause everybody, all these females I know, they struggling. Everyone I talk to struggling. And guess what I tell them? Struggle on, baby. You strong. You'll be all right. That's what I'm telling you. You'll be all right. I was talking to one of my exes yesterday. She talking about, I'm like, well, man, maybe we can start dating or something, you know? You bored, I'm bored. Give us something to do. She like, well, why don't you just be my husband? We got to get dating down first. You know? And she was like, well, you know, I really ain't got time to date, because you see, I ain't trying to go down that marriage route. Then she gonna say, well, you know, I really don't have time, plus I'm struggling. I'm like, well, okay, cool. Keep struggling then. Peace out. I know that I wish I could have saw her face when she read that text. I bet she had egg on her face. You keep that little old snatch. I just wanted to hit it because I know ain't nobody else gonna hit it. Well, somebody else can hit it, but they ain't gonna stay around long, because I know she over her freaking head, trying to live up with the Joneses. You ain't got no man. You only got a below mediocre job, and you trying to live high off the hog, and you ain't paid the piper to do that. No college degree. You got just a little bit over a minimum wage job, and You out buying houses, buying new cars, and trying to dress fly and this and that, take trips. And of course, you upside down on all your bills. So that's why you talking husband. I pass. I just wanted to come through there and smash and dash. But I'll pass. Yep. I'm just trying to see my time here. Yeah, I got a few more minutes. Then time goes flies when you're just taking a break. Let me grab some, I got some Fig Newtons. Let me grab them. And a bottle of water. What is this? Yep. So we got 10 days, guys. And y'all see Bitcoin snapping. It's going fucking berserk. It went up 9,000 points. Went out, what, I was only gone, 10 days? It went up I said 9,000 points. $9,000. I left, it was like 27. I come back, it's 40. Like, God dog. Hold on while I find these Fig Newtons. Y'all know I love my Fig Newtons. Hold on. Oh. Yep. Love my Fig Newtons. So the host country I'm going to, they got good Wi-Fi, and I will be broadcasting to you guys from afar. Yep, because they try to make the biohazard fee shot mandatory. I'm definitely out. Had to get me some good water. Alkaline water, baby. Let me see what's to these Fig Newtons. I got some strawberry ones. So, I will be broadcasting to you guys. And y'all know I'm going to be talking cash money. But I was warning guys that this was going to happen. I mean, what nothing we could have did about it, because they've been at this plan for over 50-something years. And we're going to see the fall of this nation in our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? they got the robots already. They ready to go. They got the drones already. Some of them they got guns on it. Some of them they got gas on it. Some of them they probably got chemical weapons. They will be deploying them. You better believe they are. That's what I would do if I was them. I'd run around in the bushes and run around in the forest with your AR-15s and your camouflage. I just fly a drone where you at with some sarin gas. I fly one over your camp every day. Or I'll send them robot dogs in there to get you. Yup. But you know, as I always say, the fuck do I know? Maybe I watch too much sci-fi. Yeah. I can't possibly know what I'm talking about. I'm just a kid that grew up in the ghetto from the other side of the tracks. I can't possibly know what I'm talking about. Irregardless of the fact I've been studying this stuff for 30 years. Yep. We shall see if I was a good student or not. We got 10 days to see if I'm right or wrong. Yep. It don't make no sense to sugarcoat the shit, because we in deep trouble. That time has passed. It's all about telling the truth now. It's all about being straight up red pill. Yep. And for people who can't get out of this quagmire of a country, at this point, the only option is get to the woods. Yep. That's your only option, baby. Get to the woods. And hopefully you was listening when I said 8 months ago or whatever to start prepping. Hopefully you did that. Hopefully you were saving your money. I remember talking about going to Asia, Vietnam or Cambodia, and setting up a compound to give guys a place to come to if they needed to get out. But of course, we men don't donate to other men. We don't support the cause. So, we ain't gonna have nowhere to run to. A lot of dudes are gonna stay here and try to weather the storm. Not me. Not your boy. Because I think it's too far gone at this point. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Nope. I don't think I'm wrong. Yep. And the censorship is getting freaking bananas. They done took Orange Man off of everything. Y'all can't see the writing on the wall. You fucking crazy. It's over with as we know it. They took the sitting commander-in-chief off of everything. He don't even have access to email now. Because I was on his email list and I would get emails from him every day. Basically just drumming up donations. And I haven't got anything all week from him. I would get emails every day, sometimes twice a day. Last 2 or 3 days, I haven't received nothing from Orange Man. Yep. So you know if they could do him openly in front of everybody and get away with it, just imagine our dumbasses. All us gonna get deplatformed. Yep. If you're not doing skits, making jokes, dressing up as a woman, being a buffoon, you ain't gonna be able to be on these platforms. Masculine men gonna be terminated off all the platforms at one. Niggas gonna come back with one push of a button. All us gonna be gone. They can't let us keep communicating with each other like this. It's going to be a threat to national security. Yep. So it is. All I can say, it was good while it lasted. But we got too pompous, too arrogant, too privileged. Thought we was invincible. Too lazy, too fat, too stubborn, and too wicked. Now it's time to pay the piper. Yeah. Nice old Ram. And that's a nice little old buggy. Yep. Time to pay the piper, guys. Yeah. So, pay up your life insurance. If you don't have none, go get something. Yep. Go get something. Probably want to make out your wheels. Just in case, you know what I mean? Yeah, just in case. If nothing ever happens, at least you'll have it done, you know what I mean? If I'm all the way off base, no harm, no foul. Go on living your life. And, you know, be happy. But if I'm right, took care of all your business. So I just wanted to get back on here, guys. Back from vacation. I'll share more with y'all about the vacation maybe tomorrow. I'm ready to talk now, so we can start counting down the days. And so it's time to come back on while we still got a chance. So I'm gonna try to bring you something every day until the 20th. And depends on who put their hand on that Bible. And probably gonna be ready to start getting all my stuff together so I can get up out of here. Yep, sell everything, take all the little money I got in the bank, and ride out. Go pay that apartment up for 2 years, or maybe even 5. I may pay it up for 5 years. That way, this time I ain't got to worry about the housing. And then either buy some land or something. What all I need to do is be able to grow my own food. That'll take care of that. I can eat and sell the rest. And let that be my job for right now. But we'll see. But I'm going to jump off. I didn't talk your ear off. But Happy New Year to you guys. Unfortunately, this one's going to suck too. Sorry to tell you, but your big brother might as well tell you now so you don't get your hopes up. You know what I mean? It's better to be informed than get your hopes up. But it ain't. It's going to suck worse than 2020. Mark my words. But I hope everybody's taking good care of their health. Hope you're being great stewards. Hope everybody's well. And just stay tuned. We are living in bizarro world times. So to be alert is to be alive. I'll come back at y'all maybe tomorrow. Until then, deuces. Peace and hair grease.